Hi there, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba.
Hi, I'm Paula Deming.
Paula Deming, you gotta follow this woman on YouTube and Twitch, because she's a gamer.
That's right.
Need I say more? We're covering E3 trailers together.
Yeah.
And you played Rainbow Six Siege, so
I
I
have,
figure we should watch this new one that just dropped from Ubisoft. Rainbow Six Quarantine. Let's watch the teaser trailer. Oh, and they also have this first gameplay details.
That'd be cool.
Hey,
We'll see how we feel about the teaser trailer. We'll just see.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like a virus game?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, no.
Oh, because it's quarantine? Oh, my gosh. Everything wants to be horror now. Oh my gosh. Zombies? Oh, dead.
There he is. We found him.
What's gonna happen? Are they gonna shoot us?
Take him. I'll cover you. He's going into stasis. Contact. Head to the extraction point.
Whoa.
What is happening? That's it. That's the teaser trailer.
Okay, we'll watch the gameplay walkthrough. I don't know why I did not think that we were gonna get like a zombie-esque Rainbow Six game.
I didn't either. I mean, it's called Quarantine, but I definitely...
Well, it's because you associate Rainbow Six as like realistic military tactical game, and then to do the quarantine element, combining both of those and having like a survival horror element. Ooh, that's intense. That's crazy.
I wasn't expecting to just suddenly be like, oh, this is kind of scary.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like some badass team working
Take
together.
our team
Yeah.
into the thing. We'll get your sniper in. Yeah.
Well, let's watch the the first gameplay details reveal. Okay,
yeah,
let's
I want to hear.
That's 2.5 minutes. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
What's going on, everyone? We just checked out Rainbow Six Quarantine at the Ubisoft E3 press conference.
Yes.
I'm here with Bia, lead game designer on Rainbow Six Quarantine.
It's cool to see a lot of women doing this.
pleasure.
Yeah,
So
it is.
tell us a little bit about this game.
Empowerment.
Quarantine is
right.
a squad-based tactical shooter for 3 players at a time.
3
Three
players.
at
So I can
Time,
play the
okay,
entire thing
interesting.
with 2 other friends?
Yes, you
That's
can.
cool.
The whole
That
game.
is cool.
That's awesome to hear. Can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration for this game?
Well, it's a brand new core team that was formed here in Ubisoft Montreal. And it's a huge Rainbow Six fan that wanted to take a poke at it with a PvE co-op aspect that really wanted to bring a new experience.
Yeah.
This being
that's
Rainbow
cool.
Six Quarantine, I have to ask, is there a link between this and Rainbow Six Siege?
There is. You will see a lot of familiarities when you play, everything related to gunplay and also using your gadget, tactic, and destruction. But you don't have to be a Rainbow Six Siege player to play Quarantine. It's a good place to pick up and start within the brand.
So you teased a few things going on here. We see some enemies that don't quite seem human. We see possibly something happening with this person's arm. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's happening?
Yes,
What
what's
would you
happening?
like to know? Huh?
Yes, I would like to
You
know.
can have everything at the first time, so it's a teaser. We need to tease you a little bit.
Ah, she's
but it's
sexy.
gonna come up.
Okay. But there's some things I definitely saw that I think we can talk about.
All right.
At the very end there, was that Ella and Vigil?
That was. You got a good eye
And what was the decision to include operators from Siege in Quarantine?
because they're awesome and they're really deep, varied. They bring a lot to the battlefield, and an operator is not just a weapon, a gadget, and ability. They're a whole personality. People like them. They already create fan art and fanfic about them. However, using those operators in that new context really make them different. They feel not the same as you would have them in Rainbow Six Siege because you are in a PvE context, you're in co-op, you're in a squad, you want to be a tactical and tackle your objectives. You're gonna see it's gonna feel very different, even though the operators are familiar.
That's awesome. I can't wait to play it. When and where exactly
Awesome.
will people be able to pick it up?
You'll be able to pick it up on Xbox One, PS4, or PC in 2020.
Everything.
Awesome.
We
Thank
have to
you
wait
so
so
much.
Well,
long.
thank you.
Damn.
I'm gonna play it on the PC. I'm a PC gamer.
She knows how
Myself.
to tease. She knows how to tease. Very sexy teasing skills she has going on.
Oh my goodness.
That's a unique approach to change up not just the style and how you you're changing up the overall style of the whole game. You're taking characters from the former installment, bringing it into here, but you're going to PV mode and just having a whole different kind of mood and tone to it.
I know
that's
she's
unique.
not allowed to like say what's happening, but man, I wish she had, because I want to know, like, are they zombies? Is this like a pandemic situation? Is everyone getting infected?
Yeah.
Is it like monsters? Is the guy, the arm from the trailer, gonna turn into a zombie? Like,
maybe part of the adventure of it, because it said there are 3 players, right?
Yeah.
And maybe he's one of the main players you play as, and part of it is having to, find the cure or survive. They're quarantined, so there has to be some type of antidote to whatever infection virus is going around, following the rules of many movies I've seen, that it has to be that.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome.
It's cool, and I like the idea of it being 3 players. It's you and 2 other friends. You're doing it with friends, but it's a small group, so I feel like you can really like get that like tight feeling of like a tight team going out on these missions together. That I think it seems really interesting. What I'm really curious to see is if it'll be like the outbreak mode in Siege that you can do, because that's a 3-person team. Yeah, and it's got like alien sort of
threats.
like a biohazard threat, and so I wonder if this is gonna feel like that or if it's an offshoot of that. But they didn't name it Outbreak. They named it Quarantine.
Well, that was just a mode for Rainbow Six Siege, so it makes me wonder how fans in general are responding to this. Right now, I mean, from the time we're shooting this is getting uploaded much later, but the time we're shooting this, it's only been an hour, and it has 10K upvotes and only 258 downloads. People are really
crazy over it.
They're really positively responding to this, I'm sure, with the return of the characters as well. It just kind of makes me wonder, like, as a standalone game, it's so different. To me, this seems like this would be a mode or some type of DLC format you can normally toy around with.
Instead, they've made it the entire game is this. Now what I really want is a gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
And this is just the teaser, so who knows when we'll get more. But now I really want to see what is it like to be playing this game.
It's definitely going into sci-fi horror territory. Where, like, that's one thing for sure. That Vigil guy looks jacked. Just looking at this screenshot here, damn, he is so buff. Damn.
And the sound that it made when it went up the arm too was like a.
I know, but when I was diagnosed with chlamydia, that same thing happened with me too.
Well, then you understand.
Yeah.
That's basically.
Oh, they're fighting chlamydia.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
This is basically dare to resist drugs and violence.
Mm-hmm. I'd like a game that can really speak to our youth at a time like this, because chlamydia is a real threat. It's killing people left and right.
I realized too that I was equating abstinence education with dare just now, which really isn't. Chlamydia isn't like a drug or a.
I don't think you know how chlamydia works. You share a lollipop, and that's how you get chlamydia.
That's how it happens.
That's what it is.
It's
1, 2, 3.
You might get pregnant from that lollipop.
Nice reference to Dare, too, by the way. I forgot you're 45 years old. And you think the kids still listen.
They
Dare programs.
Listening to Dare programs when I was there either. But yeah, abstinence only programs.
This is what you came for, right? For this trailer reaction, you came to hear.
You came to hear us talk about drugs and chlamydia.
Yeah, to be aware of such harmful effects out there.
Use protection, everyone.
All right, guys. Well, you're excited for Rainbow Six, Resident Evil? Comment below.
Resident Evil.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. Follow Paul on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
And I'd like to give a Patron of the Day shout out to a man named Taylor Bentley. Taylor, for the longest time, I've been trying to get a hold of this guy. We were talking frequently on Patreon. Last I heard from him, he got a hot girlfriend, and then he just sort of vanished. He
didn't need to be on YouTube anymore because he had a hot girlfriend.
Yeah, he had to stop touching himself to me. So that's a bummer for my ego. Sorry, dude. Anyway, Taylor, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've been giving you weird shout outs, but after watching this Rainbow Six trailer, it just made me go, I get what happened now. You must be quarantined somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Girlfriend probably gave him the chlamyds, and then he has to stay inside all day.
Now he has to go through an anti-drug program to try and get rid of it.
I'm sorry that she did that to you, dude. I would, if I, unfortunately I was able to find a cure for chlamydia, It was a patch I found at my local CVS pharmacy that surprisingly got rid of it. So
Well,
weird.
there you go.
But
I don't know if you're making a joke or not, to be real honest with you.
you can't cure chlamydia with a patch.
Yeah, but maybe you thought you had it and you didn't. You had something else in the past.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It was a cold. So,
It was a cold.
But Taylor, don't be quarantined for too long, man. Even if you have that virus, just make sure to go out there, just break up with your girl, and spread the disease elsewhere. Because then, forever, those women will forever have an attachment to you because of what you gave them on the inside.
Stop. Do not listen to this advice. It's terrible. Be happy. Don't go spreading chlamydia.
Look, who do you want to listen to on how to treat women? Me or a woman?
Definitely don't listen to a woman. She's crazy.
She's crazy. That's why all these weird movements are happening. Things out of the norm. All right. This is the weirdest shout out I've given her in a while. Take care, guys.
Bye.